Streamer, break up with that nigga, man. Let me see if I can find it. Apparently, Javante Davis doesn't like streamers, but I'm wondering, like, yo, isn't his boxer friend Adrian Broner a streamer now? Yeah, hold on. So Javante Davis, boxer, comes out and he says, ladies, if your man out here doing skits or streaming, leave him. Right? He want more, what? Let me see the full thing. Let's see the full thing. Javante. Yo, where's the full tweet at? Okay, but I think he says your guy wants more attention than you, which is so funny. He was just on a stream.
You feel me? Facts, nigga. You know how long it's been.
Javante one of them niggas who like, oh, ladies, if your man out here doing skits or streaming, leave him. He want more attention than you. Red flag. Javante Davis is an interesting nigga, man. You're Javante, bro. That's like me saying, yo, ladies, if your man out here a world-class boxer and he's punching you in the eye, leave his ass too. That nigga is trying to put you in concussion protocol. Why does he hate?
A reason, but like,
why does he hate? Why does he hate? Like he hate online creators. He hates me for like no reason. I don't even know why.
Nothing good ever happens outside of.
I think so.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't speak on that dude.
I don't know.
Tank finished his amateur career.
What up, baby?
Do you think that's his?
Javante at this point in time had taken a turn from that of.
That's another thing. Like, yo, if this is a real picture of Javante, like, come on, Javante, bro. You can't call streamers gay, nigga. This is, bruv, you might as well have Diva tatted on your ribs, too.
Whom I knew him to be. Started doing things that didn't really align with that of where we began, and I couldn't align with that. It was hard to watch. I've even heard, like, Cortez Bryant speak on Lil Wayne during a point in time throughout his career where it was just hard to watch him do certain things. I tread carefully because it's a lot of love and respect for that collective, but I was done wrong. And after 4 months of not getting paid, I get some BS text along the lines of telling me why I'm not going to get my contract, and I'm left with 4 months of bills to be able to figure out how I'm going to back pay. And he's still running off with my ideas and wearing my clothes and all of the above. And it was really just because of him having an episode one day and me not subscribing to that of the yes man mentality like other people that surround him. I know you from a different place. I got GTD in my skin. So it's a different POV when I see you start acting like somebody whom I know you're not. And I say, yo, bro, you off. When you up $100 million, you can say, get the fuck out my face. When it was just us back in the day, what you mean I'm off? How you think I'm off? What I'm doing wrong? It's a lot more one-to-one and personable as opposed to saying you're dismissed.
What? Supposedly, also, Javante accused him of fucking Stefon. No, something like that. There's like a post where one of them, I think it's Javante, says, yo, bro, you were, hold on, let me find it. Now, this is what I've heard. This Chris dude, or whatever his name is, yeah, Chris, Javante, and Stefon Diggs, they all from like the DMV. So this is like some DMV shit. That's why they all kind of know each other. But I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot of rumors against this. Like it's, bruv, maybe one accusation, you ain't do it.
Oh, when we go,
what the fuck?
Oh, when we go through the process of working through my deal and just getting everything situated, his business manager is Al Heyman.
Oh.
There's a man by the name of Ravone 6'4" Littlejohn that is an extension of Al Heyman and is with Gervonta Davis on a day-to-day basis, at least at that point in time. And
Okay, this is the post. Check this out, chat. Gervonta said this before. Yo, Chris, while you're at it, tell them niggas how you two fly Weezy out of here. You two fly Weezy out of here and Stefon moved to LA a year ago and all you niggas was fucking each other. Bro, there's too much Batiman rumors about these guys, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like, Gervonta's calling Stefon gay. Chris is calling Stefon gay. Like, this is too much Batiman argument. I gotta be honest. It's no way everybody in this situation is straight. There's one Batiman at least.
6'4" just kept telling me, and this is like October, November, December, January. So like 4 months of me working back and forth with him, and developing this line that he wanted to bring to the world, just like leveraging all aspects of his business, put some merch out there. And he wanted me to head it up. And throughout the negotiations, he wasn't paying me, but he knew my expenses. So if I'm giving you my time, I'm giving you my energy, and my bills are stacking up 20, 40, 60, 80, 4 months, the time comes for me to be able to sign my deal and get prepared to get. And throughout the negotiation period, when he was just about to get that Amazon deal, he looked around with his brother, because throughout the decade that we...
This dude is still hilarious, man. I still got to call him, but it's 3 o'clock. Did you hear him tell the story again? Nah, he told it on... he told on those jumper. He told Adam the story about Stefon jerking off in front of him. And I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of keeping the same details. He's keeping the same details, bro.
Those technically, yeah, are mine if we need.
To any incident going down, allegedly, I was supposed to go to visit, from the outside, and I wouldn't expect.
Okay, but so you're seeing him partying and shit like that. I understand. You probably.
I'm having conversations with.
Yeah.
You get in a car accident, you bump your head.
Right. That maybe he was trying to communicate something to you. Yeah. As far as fashion goes, I can say it's not like so extreme that it's like that outlandish. Later.
7 days.
This dude's fucked.
There's that piece. That's the guy that stole it.
Pause.
They expect her to be jumping out the window.
Amicably, we've understood that we going in this bank, we taking this money, we going home, we gonna do whatever we want with it. I look and say, oh, I had no intention of robbing the bank. It was all Adam. In hindsight now, having that been the only form of dialogue in regard to the lawsuit that he had made at that point, make sure I continually the interest but kind of become stand on the wall. Photographer? Oh,
Joel.
At all. Like,
yeah,
tighten up, champ. What you doing?
maybe like somehow you could like accidentally see like a sexual scenario going down and then you see it or whatever. But like as far as pulling your dick out, high school, yes, that was like kind of like a thing that existed in the late 90s. But as far as being an adult, yeah, pulling your dick out, especially when it's hard. I mean, that's some weird shit.
Yeah, that's a no-go. And it's just us. It's a tight space. It's
Why
a
is your dick hard?
Boy,
Yeah,
come
that's
on,
bizarre.
bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't know if somebody got, I'm speaking because those, I don't want to, I'm litigating. You know what I mean? But even still in a situation, not even still, that's it, separate conversation. I don't know if somebody like that would take like an ED pill.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you just are rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hoes in the house. Maybe you are just rock. I don't know.
Seems like a lot of people are taking ED pills these days, but yeah, just with the boys. I mean, that's kind of
speaking of the boy, dropping 2 Cialis in a liquid. Okay. It's a drink there.
Right. I mean, I've heard like, Kodak Black songs where he's
comfortable. Please don't do that to me.
Right.
I got people who I've
damn, he's trying to fuck me. Like that just
is in one room helping me with my son who was with me at that point in time.
As I was listening to you tell your story on another podcast, actually I was listening to like a snippet from the Akademiks one that he played on stream, but like it's like, it was so hard for me to even put myself in this mentality or to imagine what it would be like, because as dudes, you just go through life just not even considering the possibility that one of your homies could be gay. And listen, I'm totally cool with gay people, but
me too.
I just haven't really like been through that of like, oh, this is my good friend. But then later down the road, I figure out like, oh, he's trying to fuck me. Like, I just can't even imagine. I would shoot them every plausible amount of bail before I was actually like, damn, he's trying to fuck me. Like, that just wouldn't, it would take so long for that to creep into my mind.
Yo, bro, I'm so glad I'm talking to a white guy. Because white people understand this shit.
Right.
Black people, and I say this with love and respect as a black man. According to Dr. Umar, I'm just black. So so keep this thing, I won't piss him off.
Yeah.
As a black man and living in black culture, it's not received the way you just said it. Like the slightest little bit of homo anything makes them like cringe.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not like that. I don't give a fuck. I laugh at Will Ferrell. I laugh at Step Brothers. I put my nutsack on your drum set.
Nah, bro. A nigga whip out his dick and he's hard. Yo, bro. Stop it, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, that's where I come from. I laugh at Louis C.K. I think all of that shit is funny.
Right.
I think actual sexual homosexual activity makes you a homosexual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not where my mind is going when somebody's nudging my shoulder or something along those lines. Now, the second you decide to release yourself and you rock, that's a problem. You've probably, I don't know if you play sports or whatever, but even in the locker room, there's always that guy that like is a little too comfortable leaving his underwear off for too long.
And I recall that being more of a thing like when I was really young. When I think about it as an adult, I don't think I've seen any of my friends' dicks as an adult.
At all. Like, tighten up, champ. What you
Maybe doing? Like somehow you could like accidentally see like a sexual scenario going down and then you see it or whatever. But like as far as pulling your dick out, high school, yes. That was like kind of like a thing that existed in the late 90s. But as far as being an adult, pulling your dick out, especially when it's hard. I mean, that's some weird shit.
That's a no-go. And it's just us. It's a tight space. It's
Why is your dick hard?
Boy, come on, bro. And the thing is, I don't know if somebody got, I'm speaking because I'm litigating, you know what I mean? But even still in a situation, not even still, that's it, separate conversation. I don't know if somebody like that would take like an ED pill.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you just are rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hoes in the house. Maybe you are just rock. I don't know.
Seems like a lot of people are taking ED pills these days, but just with the boys. I mean, that's kind of
Speaking of the boy, dropping 2 Cialis in a liquid. Okay. It's a drink there.
Right. I mean, I've heard like, Kodak Black songs where he's shouting out like multiple dick pills in the song. So it's pretty common at this point. Like, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, if you were to say like, I'm taking dick pills, people thought it was pretty
father
weird,
Joe Budden literally be saying like, yo, bro, I pop a whatever to go to fucking Starbucks. He'd be like, I pop one to go to Starbucks. Nigga, don't activate me. Activate me type shit.
Having done them, I can say it's not like so extreme that it's like that outlandish. Like I could totally imagine at this point in my life if I wanted to just go out and have like a freaky night on the town.
Yeah. I've never taken one.
Yeah, honey pack's not the worst idea I ever heard.
Yeah. Chris Brown, new song, Henny and a Honey Pack.
See?
On the latest album.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, I don't know what this man done did, nor is it my business.
Right.
It only becomes my business when you make it my business.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's even my line with homosexuals in general. I respect your space tenfold.
Right.
All I ask is that you mirror that for me. That's it. I'm not here to make you uncomfortable. Please don't do that to me.
Right.
I got people who I've interacted with that are openly gay.
Yeah.
It's no issue because you're allowed to do what you want to do with your body. Just don't do it to me.
But my body, my choice.
My body, my choice. Your body, your choice.
Don't be trying to grab up on me. Yeah.
Straight rights.
Besides that, we're good. Nah, for sure.
I like white people.
I had like a lot of like, cool gay acquaintances over the years, but like never ever one. I had like one memory of being, I forget, I was down south somewhere and I was in a bar and a random gay dude like who was drunk as shit hit me with the like, ooh, look at you. And I was like, whoa. Like, that's what that feels like for a gay dude to holler at you. I felt like it never really happened to me before that. But okay, so take us through that one day though where he violated. Like what were his like main moves that he made? And did he seem like he was particularly loaded that day? He's having a good time.
He's having a good time for sure. things happening all throughout his residence
Right.
that I seen.
Girls, drugs.
Just things that I've seen. But I didn't expect it to come into my world.
Right.
Pause. But you asked me a question about like, had I seen certain things before? Had it tried anything like that before? We went to Coachella, same year, 2023. I guess Coachella's April, May. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. So the month before, and he asked me in the kitchen one day, he like, why you ain't on the shit that I got everybody else on? And it was just like a blend of things. And
that Tusi.
I'm like, man, I can't confirm or deny that. But I'm like, man, that ain't even me. I don't really.
You never really been like a big drug guy or anything?
Never in my life, bro.
Okay.
I didn't even smoke weed for the first time until it was legal.
Oh, wow.
First time I ever got high, Aubrey and the Three Migos concert, DC. My boy Rox, shout out to Rox. He passed me something. And I didn't even know I had gotten high off the weed until it was time to leave. And I'm hosting a club that night with Chubbs. And I couldn't find my car.
Right.
So I'm walking around outside. I'm late for the club. And it's just because I couldn't find my car.
Yeah, weed is something that you kind of get used to. It's very confusing and overwhelming when you first go for it. Yeah.
Never popped a pill. Never snorted a line. Never in my life, bro.
So do you oftentimes feel kind of out of place in these environments where everybody's doing these crazy ass drugs?
Nah, bro. Again, I spent the majority of my life in church, so we were always taught to be in the world and not of the world. Those situations didn't make me uncomfortable. I grew up like going door to door and
like put it on it.
Motherfucker, and I asked him to put it up. It's about to register. That's what CB on. It's a little different.
For sure. But okay, so what's the order of operation? He pulls his hard dick out and then he like kind of grabs you and like licks your ear or something.
He put his tongue in my ear once we got out of the car. When we were in the car, he pulled the shit out, bro. He started stroking that motherfucker and I asked him to put it up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. It's a no-go, champ. I can't speak but so much in regard to like that specific instance, but if you ask a specific question, I'm cool with answering it.
Right. So it was hard. And he was did he try to like take your hand and like put it on it?
Arm around my shoulder, trying to bring me closer. And I'm like trying to like move over. I'm not as like physically strong as I possibly would have been or able to control my body the way I typically would have been like able to dip and dodge.
Right.
I've been like, what the fuck?
Right.
Or you've seen that clip in Will Smith on the red carpet when the guy like is on some whatever like native shit to wherever they're from and he like that and he smacked him real quick.
Yeah.
Just trigger reaction.
Right.
I didn't have that like I didn't have like the ability to react as quickly as I would have.
Because also you're trying to wrap your head around the fact that this guy that you respect that you're working with is apparently on some mysterious shit. Yeah.
We're in this, we had pulled in it, like, why won't you leave? Why didn't you just get out the car and leave? People are thinking of this like some regular row house. This is the house to a multi-millionaire. The gate is fucking huge. Gate taller than me. I'm 6 foot. You how tall are you?
6'3".
Taller than you. Gate huge. It's shut like a vault.
Yeah.
In order for it to open, vault got to be pressed open. You know what I mean? And I still got these hundreds of thousands of dollars of clothes in the crib.
Right.
I'm on damage control. Much like how when you watch the video of the robbery, I'm also in damage control, trying to get these, because they were trying to get in my crib, bro. It wasn't just something that we were chilling in the hallway. That's why they keep leaving, coming back, because they try my keys on my door to be able to try to get in my unit. They want to get me in my unit, which is why I'm of the belief that they wanted to kill me.
All right, man. Not gonna lie, man. Yo, Chris Blake, bro. I don't know how you claiming that you froze up when a nigga hard dick is out, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you need to have knee-jerk reaction on some Will Smith shit to tell a nigga to put that dick away. Or at least to be like, let me open up this fucking car door. Let me hop out of here. Let me just get the fuck out of the car. If y'all in a coupe, worst of all, the nigga after whipping out his schmeat, he then grabs your neck like he's trying to put your head on his dick. That shit crazy, bro. That shit's just insane. Insane. But I'm going to be honest with you. Stefon Diggs, respectfully, Javante calling you gay. Some people are saying you sus. I don't even know if you're gay or not, bro. But maybe he doesn't even care if people think he's gay. The stories I hear about him, I don't hear no gay stories. I hear just like a straight up just womanizer. I hear bro, He go to LA, 30 bitches. Go to Toronto, 30 bitches. Like that's he be on like a lot of time with women. But I think somehow because of his dressing, he dresses a little bit like sus. And they're saying sometimes his voice is a little bit, And I ain't gonna lie, some of these videos don't really help his case. Y'all seen this one? This was wild. A nigga moving like this, your hard dick better not be no same room out of your pants with me, nigga. You crazy as fuck. So Stefon Diggs DM him, come get your ass bust. I commend your confidence, champ. Sick of you. Now, I did hear that this was about basketball, though. But Stefon Diggs, I ain't gonna lie, man. My boy is not beating these fucking allegations, dog. He's not beating these allegations.
That are around, right? Like, maybe he views you a little differently.
Is he broke?
I was
Shit that you probably
talked to somebody a couple years later. They told me, boom, he's a stripper in Rhode Island. Same way, they're almost certain.
And I think to myself, like, yeah, I do everything I was supposed to do in a situation like that. Yet and still, I'm in his room, which is like a giant suite for us to have like meetings and him to have his like sleeping quarters and all of the above. And he's probably entertaining far more people than I am in my space. And the hotel only had but so many suites, but we're in Soho. And this guy, I remember dozing off on the couch. And I wake up and sitting in front of me is him in his underwear just staring at me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but in my mind, I'm not deeming that like, I thought it was a little off that I woke up and he's just looking at me. But in reality, I said, oh shit. Just like that. I woke up.
Do you think he's doing something else? That,
I just think he's sitting there. I don't know if he's waiting for me to leave. I don't know, whatever the fuck. But I do know I was just asleep. And I do know I just woke up.
Because, okay, this is the thing. As I was listening to you tell your story on another podcast, actually, I was listening to like a snippet from the Akademiks one that he played on stream, but like...
It's not received the way you just said it. Now, the second you decide to... Slideshow being posted.
Project View, if you... There is, but... Yeah.
Regardless, other people are shopping that aren't the photographer. Situation went down in Maryland on the 22nd.
All right, man. Chat, I'm going to call it there, man. I know it's like 4 o'clock. I know, I apologize. We started late today. We did get 4 hours in, though. Chat, once again, if you guys haven't, please, I want y'all to check out 2 things. First of all, I want y'all to go to the academy.shop and go cop that Iceman jersey. That's a fact. The Iceman jersey right here, going up. I need everybody to go cop it. And then I need everybody to honestly make your way to Toronto. I am there in 11 days. I'm planning a big one for this one. I'm not going to lie. I'm planning a big one. So if you could make it out to Toronto, I think you might want to be there. All right. I'm going to be at El Mocambo. Right. And this is July 31st. Tickets are available. If you want to find where the tickets are, just go to my personal Instagram or my main Instagram and hit the link in the bio and you'll be taken towards the ticket page. All right. Chat, I'll be back tomorrow. I got to get in a little bit of rhythm before I leave the country. So I got to get in at least Monday to Friday this week. So we'll work it out. But I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Go get some sleep.